It's kind of like trick or treating. Perfect February. It's my birthday month. I am now accepting birthday dinners, lunches and gifts. Shirt but with perfect February. It's my birthday month. I am now accepting birthday dinners, lunches and gifts. Shirt, tank top, V-neck, sweatshirt and hoodie, V-neck, tank top, sweatshirt. Some of the classics. Perfect February. It's my birthday month. I am now accepting birthday dinners, lunches and gifts. Shirts include Psy grandfather. Other products. Any locations with airports in that space have an infection radiating out from there as effectively. West Coast and East Coast nonetheless have some new instances. However, the numbers are far decreasing. I have never seen a single particular person with no masks in Dover, Delaware. Even the drifters coming utilizing on Greyhound all have masks always on. That being mentioned, Sussex County India had repeatedly excessive infection charges at the start. That is the place a great little bit of the East Coast's rooster processing vegetation are situated. Other products. Person he needs to evict is Mrs. Goodwin. Amazing. I love one vegetarian shirt, ladies tee, long sleeved, sweater and hoodie. Amazing. I love one vegetarian ladies tee, an elderly widowed lady who hasn't been doing so great financially since her husband died and now she's being evicted for not paying her rent. Price is already losing control of his mind as blood starts to seep. Amazing. I love one vegetarian shirt through the doors and Gory's things start walking past outside windows. He convinces Mrs. Goodwin to leave her apartment and then leaves. The next morning Price is woken up by a nightmare, and as you get ready for work in Price's apartment he gets a surprise visit from his parents and our students, who include the highest achievers in the state and nation. Enjoy experiences unique to our location just outside the nation's capital, including internships, research, and leadership and service opportunities. The University of Maryland is one of the amazing I Love One Vegetarian Shirt world's premier research institutions. With our strategic location and scores of partnerships with government and businesses, UMD conducts groundbreaking research on some of the biggest challenges facing our global community, including cybersecurity and terrorism, bioengineering, public health equity, food safety, and climate change. We strive to discover new knowledge and put it to work through innovation and amazing I Love One vegetarian shirt entrepreneurship, advancing economic development and transforming lives. The newly launched Innovation Gateway will guide you to the resources, programs, partners, and spaces you need to activate and scale your fearless ideas into innovations that launch new ventures, catalyze growth, and advance economic development. At the University of Maryland, the arts, the humanities, and the sciences. Amazing I Love One vegetarian shirt intersect to address important societal issues and shed new light on the human experience. Our vibrant campus arts community collaborates with local and national cultural organizations such as the Phillips Collection, Kennedy Center, and Folger Shakespeare Library. Just amazing I Love One vegetarian shirt. Imagine how fast you can vent and sabotage stations if you are the imposter playing on PC. Amazing I Love One vegetarian long-sleeved, and with a larger screen. You can easily stalk your next victim and notice everyone's movement around you. The thing is that most emulators available out there will eat up most of your storage. From amazing I Love One vegetarian shirt from that, it will annoyingly make your PC slow down. When you are unlucky enough, you get those heavy emulators that cause PC breaking hard drive crashes. Believe us, we had our fair share of experience as we have tried an amazing I Love One vegetarian shirt lot of these emulators. You can experience seamless integration through its game launcher client. Live the life of a crewmate or an imposter in space. Play Among Us now. You can now say goodbye to problematic heavy emulators. With games. LOL's Lola, an exclusive patent-pending gaming engine that turns mobile games into a full-on desktop PC game. After work, I took a taxi home. And then I showered, changed, and did my makeup. I hadn't decided what to wear, but in the end, I settled on the gown I wore for the wedding back in October. I don't wear dresses all that much, and that was my most recent dress purchase, and so it fit me the best. I also put on heels, which I haven't worn in 8 to 10 years. Halfway through the night, I felt like my feet might fall. Amazing. I love one vegetarian shirt off. Anyway, I took a taxi back to work and arrived just before 5 p.m. All the girls are always so glamorous during these things that I usually just feel odd. I would be most comfortable in jeans and a t-shirt. The party was really great though. First, there were some photos taken on the stairs, and then we went into the old party venue and had a glass of champagne before continuing on into the restaurant, where there were speeches, a quiz, awards, and most importantly dinner. After dinner, there were drinks and dancing back in the party venue. Amazing. I love one vegetarian sweater. And that went on for hours. When the girls I spent the evening with decided to make shots by mixing Bacardi and sweet cider, I decided that it was time to go home. I arrived home at around 11:30 p.m. Removing those heels was simultaneously the most gorgeous and the most painful feeling. Obama's victory in Iowa can be identified as a key moment in his career, as through the campaign finance, and social networking, Obama was able to reduce the impressive lead that Clinton had at the start of the campaign. It appeared that Obama's campaign had very much, as Obama had the 30-second sound bites that mean little. Quote, Norquay, 2008, pp 58 and amp. Kaiser, 2008. As Plouffe noted, it was directly exposing the voters to Obama that had been the key to victory in the Iowa caucus. Plouffe, 2009, pp 138. His vision was vague enough to attract a diverse range of followers that were seeking various kinds of change. Supporters were able to have faith in the idea that almost anything was possible. This range of supporters would let the Obama campaign actively encourage broad participation. The last Democratic candidate to win the Iowa caucus that did not go on to win the Democratic nomination was Tom Harkin in 1992. Therefore, the Obama campaign was in a strong position entering the New Hampshire primary. In order for effective intercultural communication to be achieved, there has to be a shift in consciousness and the identity of the self on the part of the communicator, a hybridization of consciousness and identity, meaning that the communicator must make a conscious effort to open one's self up to understanding, which may actually alter the communicator's identity. Amazing. I love one vegetarian hoodie. Becoming an amazing I love one vegetarian shirt. Effective intercultural communicator also involves making a conscious effort to avoid communication dissonance. What preconceived notions do I have about this person based on social identity characteristics? Whether we seem different or similar. Are those notions positive, negative, or neutral? What's the source of those preconceptions? Will my preconceptions facilitate or impede communication? Am I open? Amazing. I love one vegetarian shirt to learning about this person and myself during this interaction. Why or why not? Am I willing to be changed as a result of this interaction or experience? The next step to increased effective intercultural communication is to attempt to let go of any ethnocentric feelings you may have. You can also look at older car models that are no longer up for sale or demo cars at the dealership lot. Also, make sure that you are able to make a down payment of at least 20% of the total cost of the car. Do not exceed the loan term by more than 60 months. Once you take your budget into consideration, You can avail of an auto loan, even with a low income. A debt-to-income ratio calculates the total debt that you owe against your current income. You may receive faster approvals. Amazing! I love one vegetarian shirt on your car financing if your debt-to-income ratio does not exceed 40%. Additionally, get rid of your previous loans or debt, because when a lender calculates your debt-to-income ratio, they may include the amount of the current auto loan along with the car insurance. Therefore, aim at maintaining a lower debt-to-income ratio, especially when you want to get low-income auto loans. A comment Lori adds from her dad is worth mentioning. October 2008, a very deep, guttural sound came from off to my right and near the creek. It kind of resembled amazing. I love one vegetarian shirt and irate Brahma bowl, only with a deeper sound. Other products.